Hello, I have a few cards to store today. I was going to wait until I had more, but with the recent tariff law that is now in effect, I'm not sure when I will be doing another storing video because I'm not going to be buying from, or I guess using Neokyo to buy from Mercari Japan or using Pokemarket at the moment. Hopefully things change. But yeah, I'm not really sure where I'm going to buy Haechan's album even. I will probably try and buy it from, I guess, a US retailer. We'll see. So I don't have much to store today. I don't really have any plans for future videos either. Probably the next video I post will be a photo card collection. Not sure when that will be, but I did give xnghan his own binder. I plan to attempt to make a collage to go in this sleeve with one of my extra photo book albums and hopefully decorate this with some stickers. We'll see how that turns out. And then I already put his Rise era cards in here. I tried out some of these border sleeves. I don't know if I love it, if I'm gonna keep these like this. I tried to match them together the best I could, but then I also ran out of the border sleeves. This page is kind of just miscellaneous. So I have a couple of pre-order cards. So I have this card, which I was going to put here since it matches this other one. I'm not sure what card I'm going to put here. I think I am. I'm missing one of the DVD version, the DVD case version cards. Get this card. I'm going to go here. And then I think my idea was to put these two bubble cards on this page for now. So cute. I love this one, it's so cute. I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbor below me. I'm trying to run like a fan to hopefully drown out the noise, but they're playing music really loudly. I think I have a few other xnghan cards on the way, so I may have to rearrange some of these pages, but this is what it's looking like for now. I was kind of just buying cards as I came across them if I thought they were cute. Again, I don't really have any plans to buy any cards from outside the US at this time, unfortunately. I'll probably still maybe look on Mercari, but yeah, that's my little xnghan binder. Next, I have a couple dream cards for Back to the Future. Not many. So I bought Haechan and Mark's digipack version, and it also came with, I believe this is Lumo. So I'm just going to store these. This card's really pretty. I'm so excited for Haechan's solo album. You have no idea. I feel like it's going to be my favorite album of this year. I'm just so excited. At the time of me filming this, it comes out in a week. I can't wait. So these two cards for Mark. I'm still missing his Dream Mini for Dreamscape. So I'm going to leave that spot blank. I'm gonna go ahead and put these away. I hope I can add to these collections soon. I feel like I'm always kind of behind with Dream. And I would still like to collect an OT7 set for this era. I just don't know if that's gonna be possible. Okay, so that is all I had for the Dream binder. I do have a few Irene cards to put away. For Tilt, finally. I only have 3. I'm not sure how many I'm still missing. Okay, like so. Again, hopefully I can finish this soon. And then I believe, did I? I did. I moved 5e in here just because, I don't know, I feel like it made a little bit more sense to put their collection in my girl group binder, and I'm actually going to take these cards out there on the back because I have a couple other cards that I bought from the Sugar-Free Venom set. So I think I'm gonna start a new page with my extra cards. I also did get a couple more of the UFO cards, so I got these 2 cards, which I'm pretty happy about. So I need a page to go here. Okay, so I don't have any extra sleeves right now, so I'm just going to store these just without for the moment, and once I get more I will sleeve them. So these are my extras from Underground, and then I have these 2 extra ones from UFO. And then I got these 3 cards from the Sugar-Free Venom set. I love this Kaide card. She looks amazing. Yeah, this page will just be like my extras page. I might try and get one more card to fill up this page. But yeah, I now have cards from all of the trading card sets, which I'm pretty happy about. That is all I had in this binder, and the only cards that I really have left to store are Tomoya cards. So let me grab that binder. Okay, so I did some rearranging and moved Tomoya to the front of this binder, my quote-unquote J-pop binder. I just realized I'm gonna have to move these around. And I need another page. So I left one spot, but I have these 2 cards that are from the Keep On Moving, their first Japanese single. I love the song, and these cards are so cute. They are double-sided. Super cute, but I only have enough space for one, so that was a mistake, and I'm gonna have to shuffle all these down one. I feel like this actually is in the wrong spot. Let me just shuffle these around a little bit. And then I changed the way the heart sleeves are on, so I don't really even know if you can tell in this lighting, but the heart hollow is on the back now. You can kind of see it peek through, like on the borders. I just feel like I couldn't see the front of the card that well when the sleeve was the other way around. I don't know. I'm not even sure if that's showing up on camera. Anyway. So put these here. I wanted to like at least have cards from every era, so I think now I do. So like so, and then I have all of these cards which are from their live tour, which technically should be after Oh Really era, right? Sure. This is so cute. I'll put him in here in the middle. And then I think the rest of these are all from one bite. I ended up with a ton of cards. I think I'm gonna put the Toast one in the last spot here. Sorry, I can't see what I'm filming, so I keep thinking that I'm like not in frame. Okay, so that's this page. And then I was trying to like, okay. He's wearing the same outfit in all of these, I guess. So I don't really plan on getting more for this era. Oh, some of these are double-sided too, which I did not I was not aware of that when I bought these. I don't know, it really doesn't matter that much. This card is super pretty though. I love his makeup here. The double-sided one in the middle. One of these is double-sided. Oh, this one. I wasn't sure which side to put in the front, but I feel like because this outfit matches more, but the other side is super cute. Maybe I should put this one in the middle since it's double-sided. I'm gonna put this one since he's holding something. And then I'll just put this one at the bottom, like so. So that is my slowly growing Tomoya collection. I really do adore him. He's definitely one of my favorite idols right now. And I've just been really enjoying XG. Very excited to see what they do going forward. I stored a couple things off camera because I wasn't sure if I was going to even film another storing video. But I got some other hand team cards. I finally did get the rest of these cards in pink sleeves, but I bought this set because it was really cheap on Mercari Japan in my final Yokio package. But I got this set, and then I also got this set because it was surprisingly really cheap. So I was like, yeah, let me buy that because some of these cards are stunning. Like, I think my favorites are Taki, Maki, and Nicholas. Yumon's is really pretty too. But yeah, I was surprised because this set was pretty cheap. Anyway, that is all I really had to store. I do have two one-piece cards that I'll just go ahead and include in this video because I feel like this video is not going to be very long anyway. So I did kind of go against my own rules of not buying individual one-piece cards. I did buy 2 law cards on Mercari Japan. They were really cheap and I don't know, I just bought them. So I have these 2. Looks like maybe this one is a promo and this is from a set if I'm reading the little numbers in the corner. But yeah, I have these. They were really cheap. So I went ahead and bought them. Yeah, that is all I had to put here. My little law collection. I don't really have great luck pulling him, but not the worst. Anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you next time. I am adding another clip onto this video because without it, the video is only like 10 minutes long. This is like several weeks later and I've accumulated a very small stack of cards and I think majority of it is actually one piece. So yeah. So I acquired 2 more Tilt Irene cards, so I'm gonna store those. I'll put this one at the top. I really need to look at a template because I have no idea how many cards I'm still missing. And yeah, I really wanted to get some pre-orders for this era, but again, I just haven't really been seeing any because I've only been looking on like US Mercari and US eBay, which is actually where I got these 2. Anyway, that's all for Irene. I think for Silgi, I did pick up this Jew card that I did not have for really cheap, and the seller shipped it in this hollow sleeve. I think I'm just gonna leave it in there. I definitely don't have a space for it, so it's gonna have to go on the back. Technically, I guess it's from this album, so I'm probably just gonna put her in the middle on the back here. Yeah, she will just live there. Nothing else for this binder. So next I have some Haechan Taste photo cards to put away. And I was debating whether or not to put the solo album cards with my dream binder, but I think I am going to leave them in here since this is where I have the other NCT solo pages, so. I'll go here, and I need a page. So I had plans to do an unboxing for Haechan's album, but because of the tariffs, I didn't buy my album from my usual store, which is Catch Up CD. I had to buy the albums from 2 different US stores, and I still don't have the case or the 10 case version because it hasn't shipped, and I don't know when it will ship. So yeah, I didn't want to do an unboxing without all the versions. Yeah, but I will just store my polls. So one of the stores that I bought from did include a pre-order, and I can't remember where this is from. I believe there are 9 cards for this album. So once I get them all, I will move this card probably to my Haechan section in the Dream binder, unless I end up getting a whole page for pre-orders, which I would love to, but that doesn't really seem feasible right now. Anyway, this card. So I did buy all 3 of the like huge magazine versions, and I did pull 2 of this card. This one. And then I did pull the iconic drink card in my like, I don't know, the smaller square version of the album, which is definitely my favorite version. And then I did buy this card recently, super cute. His album cards right now are definitely pricey, more than I want to pay. I was lucky and found this one for like a reasonable price. So yeah, we will see what card I pull in my 10 case version when that arrives. And then I will be needing 5 cards, I guess, to finish out his album cards. This card, I really wish I could have pulled all 3 because it's so expensive. Like, I'm not paying $20 for an album card. But that's all I had for Haechan. Obviously, this is album of the year. I love this album. I had very, very, very high expectations for this album, and he exceeded them. I'm just so proud of him, and this album is amazing. My favorite song is 100% Should Be. I love that song so much. It's exactly my type of song. I've seen a couple people say that they don't really vibe with that song or Gray Rain. Like, I've seen a couple people say they playlisted all the songs except those 2, which of course everybody has their own preferences, but to me that's, I can't relate. But yeah, I love every song on this album. It's amazing. I can't wait until we get another Haechan solo album. Yeah, what a debut. So proud of him. So that is all the K-pop cards that I had to store. Again, I haven't really been buying cards just because I don't want to pay tariffs, and I don't know, I don't really know like how much the fees would be either. I'm kind of waiting to see if I can find out from other people. I would really like to start a Mercari Japan order through Nyokyo, but again, I have not. So yeah, I have a small stack of One Piece cards. I've been buying booster boxes when I really don't need to, just to see what I can pull. It's definitely addicting. Yeah. Anyway, I have this really cute Luffy card that I pulled, and I'm trying to figure out where I want him. And this is hard to all have this all in frame, so I'm sorry if it's out of frame, but I think I'm gonna move this card because this is not a holo card. And I'm going to put him here. And for now, I'll just put this other non-holo down here. I'll probably eventually, as I get more holos, move these leader cards and then the non-holo ones. Like this one isn't holo either. Yeah. I do have a Robin card somewhere. This super pretty card. So yeah, I bought, this is the latest set that's come out, the 12th set. I bought 2 booster boxes of this and my pulls were terrible. I'm really glad because I was gonna film me opening one of the boxes, but the pulls were so bad. I basically pulled like all the same cards between the 2 boxes, unfortunately. I don't know where to put her. I think I'm gonna move this card and put her here. Again, I have some non-holo cards just because I love Robin and I don't pull her that much. Nothing for Nami. I do, however, have some law cards. I did fall into some law luck. So I have this card, just from the 10th set. And I also pulled this card. And I have his leader's card. So yeah, I was super happy. I pulled all these from the same box, so I don't know. Just gonna put them randomly, I guess. So yeah, I almost have 2 full law pages. I'm sorry that this is not all in frame. This binder is too big for me to fit it all in frame. I also pulled this Rebecca card, so I'm going to take this leader card out. I'm trying to like phase these out because they don't really match the vibes of the other cards. So these are the other cards that I have to add to my female character section. I thought I had another limb card that I could put this one next to, but maybe I do not. Oh yeah, right here. I think I'll move her out, and then I'm gonna put this card up here. And I'll put these limb cards together. This carrot is not with... Whatever, it's fine. I will just put these here, like so. Again, this is my favorite section in this binder. I love all these cards, they're so pretty. I will put Rebecca here. I have this card that I wanted to keep. I'm just gonna put him here in this like random section. And then I did pull this Zorro. I never pull Zorro, as you can see. And then I did pull this like full manga art panel Sanji card, which is pretty cool. I will put down here. And that is it. I also recently added a section on the back here for non-holo female character cards that I like that I pulled. Yeah. Just because some of these cards have really pretty art and I wanted to store them in here. Anyway, that is my One Piece binder currently. I really have to restrain myself from buying more booster boxes because again, it's like a gamble, and you would think when I have terrible luck it would deter me from buying more, but no, it's almost the opposite. Yeah, anyway, that is all I have for this video. This will definitely be the last clip of this video, and I hope to at some point over the next couple weeks fill my photo card collection to put up. I just haven't had the time or the desire to like sit down and flip through everything. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.